guys, thanks so much for watching. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing my second DIY bride video. If you have not seen the first one, I will have a link for it in the down bar. So for today's video, I'm talking about engagement photos and save the dates. Something I learned really quickly when looking for a wedding photographer is the fact that they like to work in packages. So they want to do an engagement session, something in the middle, whatever you want, and then the wedding, obviously. When you do it that way, it's way more inexpensive than if you split it up. And so since I live so far away from where the wedding is, I was thinking about it and I'm like, okay, what do I want these photos for? I want 2 for save the dates, I want 1 to frame, and then just a couple to share. So really all I need is like less than 10 photos, and I was like, I'm gonna take these on my own. I have a good camera, I have a tripod, whatever, I can do it. And so that's exactly what I did, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. Now, the first thing I want to say is you do not have to have a really nice camera to take a really nice photo. If all you have is an iPhone and a selfie stick, you still can take really nice photos. And so the first thing I did was I went on Pinterest and I just typed in engagement photos and I looked up poses and situations and stuff that I liked that I thought would be perfect for pictures. So I just did a bunch of screenshots of photos I found that I liked, and then when I was on the beach, because that's where I took them, I was just scrolling through my phone and finding photos that I liked for ideas of poses. Hello? Hi, this is. So the next thing I definitely recommend doing is taking all of your photos outside. Natural lighting is always the best lighting, especially if you're taking photos on your own, then you don't have to worry about it. So I took photos at the beach, that's where I really wanted them when the sun was going down, because I really like the photos that are a little bit faded and just really soft lighting. I think that's really pretty, so that's exactly what I did. I also recommend using PicMonkey.com. You don't have to pay for the upgraded version. I just have that for like thumbnails for my videos and stuff, but the free version has a lot of options, and that's exactly what I used. I just kind of played with the brightness a little bit and put on some filters, and that was pretty much it. So I used Minted.com for my save the dates, and the really cool thing about that website is if you want to get samples, which I did, I'll show them to you guys. It's $1 per sample, but then if you place an order with them, like say you bought 5 samples and then you place an order, it would be $5 off. So they put that onto large order that you place or whatever. So I thought that was really cool. So I did get a couple of sample save the dates, and for my save the dates, I want to do a postcard. I just think that's really cute. So I'll show you guys the ones that I got. It's funny because the one that I picked, it's not even one of these. It's like similar to one of these, but it isn't even one of these, so I kind of thought that was funny. It's sort of like this one, but it's horizontal, so it's going to say save the date on the bottom, but then it's not on like an arch like this one. It's just like flat across the bottom, so I will show you guys that one in my next video when it's in and all done. And then they put all the save the dates in here, which I thought was really cool. So I have a bunch of information on what they offer as far as fonts and things like that. And then just a wheel that has like a bunch of different paper on it, types of paper that I can use. I thought that was really cool. I also placed an order for the table numbers, and I just like really wanted to get something because having to get like samples and wait for those in the mail when it isn't even like the real thing, I was like, I need something. So I got the table numbers, and when I picked out table numbers, I wanted it to be something that stood out enough so people could see it, but it's definitely not the centerpiece and like the main focus of the table, so I didn't want anything too bright and too loud. I really love how it's packaged. It almost has like an Etsy sort of like feel to it, so it says who packaged it and who it's for, and then I'm gonna open it up because I haven't even seen them yet. I feel like I should keep these in the plastic, maybe. I don't know, should I open it? I feel like I should open it. Okay, I'm gonna open it. If I can open it, which I probably can't, and I need scissors. Cute! I really like these. I'm like making sure everything's right, even though I'm sure it's right. Okay, so these are what they look like. There's the table number, an A for C, an A for C, an A for Alex, C for Chad, and then on the bottom it says, and they lived happily ever after, ... When I saw like the sample one, it had a song on it, or like a song title and the artist, and I was like, It's kind of weird. I don't know why someone would put that on there. I don't know if that's like a thing that you put on table numbers, but I just wanted like something simple and cute, so that's why I wrote that. I also picked to have the same thing on both sides. You can put something different on the back if you want, but I just wanted the same thing. I thought that would be a good idea, just depending like where someone's standing on each side of the table. They can always see the table number so they know where to go. So I'm really happy with these. I'm like excited. It's the first like thing like this that I have, so that's that. And then I just wanted to show you guys some cute stuff that I got. So I got this ring tray from Marshalls and it just says Mrs. on it. They have a few different kinds, but this was only like $5 and I wanted this for a long time. I saw this there like 3 or 4 months ago and I was like, wow, I want one of those when I get engaged, and I went back like probably 4 times until they had them again. Every time they were out, or they would just have like one left that was broken, which obviously I don't want to buy something broken, so I finally got one of these guys. And then I just got this fiance shirt in the mail last night. I was really excited it came in time for this video, and I will put the link of where I got it in the down bar. The only thing I have to say though is it is very thin. It's really soft and really comfortable, but it is very thin. Like you have to wear a tank top underneath it because it's just like that thin, which kind of sucks, but it has like a really loose fit. I'm wearing a size small, just in case you're wondering, and like this thing is really big. Like it's huge, but it's tight at the bottom, so it kind of like slouches over itself. So for my next DIY bride video, I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. I'm sharing where the wedding is going. I'm not trying to like say too much because it's not for this video, but like where it's going to be and just kind of like how everything is going to work, because we have a lot of stuff already figured out, but I wanted to save all of that for the next video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please thumbs it up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys in the next one.